You know, we're 140, 150,000 people, which is big enough to have great stuff going on, but small enough you can get your hands around it, right? It's the ideal size city for people who like interesting stuff but don't want to be overwhelmed.
Well, it is amazing that few cities are like ours.
For people that live in Pasadena, it's actually a small town feel with big city resources.
Pretty much can do everything you want in the morning and in the afternoon, from being at the beach in the morning and snowboarding in the afternoon, the right time of year.
I think first of all it's the institutions we have here, right? You look at Caltech, it's definitely considered one of the finest research institutions in the world. JPL, I mean literally rocket scientists. And so many innovations around engineering are related to kind of space travel.
The engineering talent here is actually quite amazing. What you don't realize is that with NASA JPL here, Caltech, and a number of universities nearby, it's a great pool of talent.
There's such a variety of technology, history here in the city. Having access to interns and new engineers that are coming out of Caltech was something important for us.
In terms of being a startup and innovation, Pasadena has been in the forefront actually of that for quite a while. Idea Labs spawned a lot of the IT technologies in the 90s and continues to do so.
Because it will give opportunities to little people like me with small business, but I'm sure it could give opportunities to people of any other size.
We do have a great blend of old and new money. People still are coming to Pasadena in great numbers and find it a great place to live and work.
I think of the history that's gone on here, right, in terms of the Tournament of Roses and the Rose Parade and the architecture we have here, but I also think about making history, right, whether it be setting up the rover or solving a DNA sequencing problem. So it's kind of celebrating those things we've done, but also challenging ourselves to do extraordinary things that will become part of future history.
And culturally, Pasadena has a lot of wealth. With the university, with the customers that I end up seeing every day, very well traveled. I think, if I'm not mistaken, here in Pasadena we have the highest concentration of Nobel Prizes.
There's a rich group of people that we could always lean on for mentorship in the area because of the other startups and technology companies that were in the area.
We have great institutions of art. Obviously, Art Center is iconic.
I think there's a wide variety that people are able to access depending what they're looking for their children, whether it's something specific around independent learning or independent schools, or it could be around certain athletics or music.
Our mission and vision is to be the financial bridge between East and West, especially between US and China.
So we're actually getting kind of like Silicon Valley type web that you need to have the people.
And you don't find any other ecosystems that are like that have such a high concentration of that technology and design together in a very small geographic area.
So, from here in Pasadena, we are also building bridges to many active points along the Pacific Rim.
Recently, in the last couple of years, there's been a real effort to kind of pull that startup community together and make it very vibrant so it becomes really dynamic.
So even though it's a medium-sized city, you still have all the benefits of the culture and dining experiences of a major metropolitan area. You're very close to LA, close to LAX and Burbank Airport.
It seems like every weekend there's something fresh and new. Whether it's another music festival or a new art festival or some sort of showing in the area that we're surprised with, and it seems that the city has always something new to offer for us.
Pasadena is now my home, and I would say that after 12 years it slowly grows on you. Your first reaction is, wow, this is a great city, and then over time you really get into that next layer.
It's the combination of kind of smart people, livable, walkable city, and kind of problem solvers that I think all those things come together and make this a place where I know I'm excited to raise my family, but also build my business.